Wes88, and today I'm doing some fishing in Climatic. I did do a stream of this earlier, but I didn't really get much fish, and I decided to delete that video. So I thought I'd try shooting again. Hopefully my luck for catching a fish will be a bit better. Obviously the welcome bit's got the updated map part, as it will do, because obviously that game just recently came out. So obviously we're on here for ourselves, and we'll go fish, and hopefully we'll be in the spot for where the pike are. So hopefully you guys will enjoy today's episode. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please do hit that like button. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. So again, I'm gonna just put my anchor down. I'm only going to fish for a bit. I'm not going to fish for a long time, hopefully. But if you have any questions, whether you're a new player or someone who's getting back into it, you know, you can always ask some questions, and I'll be happy to help in any way I can. Obviously, I'm not the level for the new map, so I'm trying to get these pikes so I can get enough cash back in and get quite a bit of experience. So I'm trying to get up to the level for the new map, or the other maps that I haven't gone to yet. So that's why I'm out here trying to get as much cash as I can, and hopefully get the levels up. Now I want to try and do 30 days straight on this map, which obviously will take quite a bit of time. I could just skip it, but I would probably run out of cash before I get there, so I'm doing it this way. And obviously I don't want to have my gear completely destroyed. That's going to cost me an absolute ton of money to repair. So yeah, we're out here going to fish what we can with what we got. Now I've got a load of shiners, so that should hopefully help me get the pike a lot easier. And I'm also using a 7 hook, well 7/0 hook, which should be able to get me the bigger pike, hopefully. Anyway, I could always go back down to 3/0 hook, but I always seem to catch the smaller pike, and it takes just about the same amount of time, so hopefully we won't do too bad, and hopefully I won't get stuck in the reeds, or in the case where it is at the minute, in the lily pads, which if I do will be a bit annoying. So hopefully we can get some activity and get some bites, and we can get some things done. So yeah guys, hopefully everyone's been enjoying their weekends, or the week. And let me just sort out my thing so I can see if anyone comes on the chat. And hopefully we'll catch some fish. Unfortunately I don't have quite a lot of luck at the moment with catching, but hopefully if I start catching, it'll pick up and I'll get the pike a bit quicker. Now I know I could set up a rod stand and just fish from the other end to there, but I just don't want to risk it too much. So yeah, we'll see what we can get, see what we can catch, see what is going on with the fish, because obviously we need them and we want to enjoy it. Like I said, if anyone has any questions, I'll try and answer them as best I can. Obviously I'm only on St. Croix's lake, so I'm not going to try and change lakes unless I really need to, whether that's I run out of bait, or the fact that I need something different, or I want to try something different. But yeah, hopefully I can get a lot of experience and get a load of cash at the same time. Now obviously I haven't got the premium. If I had the premium, I'll get a lot more cash from a buck, and I'd get quite a bit more experience. But again, like I said, I'm not paying for the premium stuff, so we are going to be getting the cash at the normal standard rate. Obviously this can still take a bit of time regardless of what you're using, and anyone who's played on this map and has played this game will know how long it can take just to catch some fish. So hopefully we won't be waiting too long, hopefully. I'm using the correct spot, but then again I usually have a bit more distance for them. So it could be that the fish don't want me to be this close, so I'll move if that's the case. Which I think might be the case. I don't think they like me being this close. It can be quite funny with me for some reason. So we'll just get this red back up. Not very much of a difference, but it's got a bit more distance from me and the fish, because sometimes for some reason they don't like me being a bit too close. So move back a bit usually does help. Not all the time, but it usually does. So just hope this works. I've just moved for no reason at all, but it does happen. And again, we'll just find out, see exactly what the pike are hopefully doing. Hopefully they'll be biting. I didn't check the time of day that they are on, well, time of day that we're on, so how often they bite. Usually it does take about 5-10 minutes before I get a bite when it's on a low period peak. High period peak can be pretty often, or a lot quicker anyway. So if needs be, I can always change my hook, like I said, down size. Just trying to get them bigger fish though. Unless they patched it, which means you can't really get the pike with the big hooks, even though I have got a few with the 7/0 hook. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll see what the fish want, which doesn't really say a lot for pike, especially at the moment, because usually they're always after. Right, there we go. As long as that fish doesn't go into the reeds, we're fine. If it goes in the reeds, we're in trouble. There's a little ping, so it's going to be of interest, alright. Okay, just about make out the pike. Our float stopped, so it should go down. There we go. Now, with pike, there is an easy way to know when you have the pike, because the float will just stop, and usually I count about 5 seconds, and it will literally go down. It's not like a slow 5 seconds, it's not a quick 5 seconds, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and funk. It's taking the float. Now, like I said, I'm using a rod which can just handle these in the trophy and the unique size, which is my Ardex rod. I'm using this more so I can get a bit more experience, because obviously I'm using a lesser rod. Obviously I'm using the barbless hook, so that gives me a little bit more experience, because obviously I'm not hurting the fish, because if you use the normal hooks it hurts the fish a bit and it gives you a bit less cash and experience. So by using barbless you can get more experience. And what we got? We got a trophy, because obviously earlier I did some fishing. Obviously I'm using barbless hooks as well with them, so it's a good price, and look at that, double on the experience. So actually using the right rod and right, has that actually put it away? It has. Just because I clicked the, it's changed its thing. Let's just do that. Dunk. And of course I get hooked up. Yeah, right, just change that thing back to there. So hopefully next time it won't get caught up when I cast over there. And hopefully the pike will start biting a lot more often. Usually I get quite a bit of fish at the start, but it was a bit slow. So hopefully they will bite a bit more often now. Seems like they're starting to wake up. So my float should move a bit more often. Like I said, I could be using a rod stand on the other side. Or when I say other side, I could be using a rod stand over there and casting it over around here and try and catch multiple pike, one or the other. Just at the moment I really ain't worried about it, because just getting the distance every time, it's like Usually most people aim about 60 to 50 feet from the back of them reeds to try and get it in this area around here. I know when people on public, you usually see them getting the feeders and floats in there, and sometimes they can get stuck. So you can get this spot around here, you should be fine. Usually I try and get in that gap for when I do fish around here, just so it gets the pike's attention a bit more. I don't know why, if I hit somewhere else it doesn't always get their attention as much. So we've got a pike going after our bait at the moment. Let's see, he's going to stop. 1, 2, 4, 5. There we go. So obviously that's our pike. Now this is probably a common, because if it was a trophy it would have a bit more fight. Now if it's a unique we'll have a lot more fight. Yeah, so common pike, still good amount of cash for that. And of course because I clicked the line it sometimes does that where it has to reset the bait, although it only really does that on feeder. I see you put bait in it anyway. If you put feeder in the bottom rigs, you know, a bit sorry guys. So I'm hoping we should get quite a bit of activity from the fish. I'm hoping. So we've had a few bites, so we're not doing too bad. Could be worse, could have none. Obviously I'm trying to make the money back for coming to this location and paying for the license. So we're going to see how much we can make, and hopefully it'll pay for it enough. I would like to skip at least the first day. If not, then I'll just fish it another time here and I'll just try and get a lot more fishing done. But I thought I'll come on, stream it, and if anyone has any questions about the game, especially any beginners, whether it's for this version or the Fisherman Planet version of the game, because obviously they're both the same apart from a few things, like the level cap is different, and obviously they don't really have any of the new maps. They do have one different map that we don't have, but yeah. So like I say, we'll see how these pikes are getting on, and hopefully we'll make a good amount of catching. If it gets to about, we'll say what, 10 AM on the game, we might go to the bank, try feeding with 4 rods. I don't think I've got a rod stand with 4 spaces. I think I've only got the rod stand with 3. So we'll probably fish with all 4 float rods, or I could use 2 feeders and 2 floats, which unfortunately are a bit overpowered, so I won't make too much experience, but I will make quite a bit of cash. Is that going to stop all of a sudden? Not quite, still moving. And of course I get a bit game lag, so I think the pike gave up. Now obviously for my depth I've put it at 20 inches, which is the minimum I think for the rod I have because of the leader. It just seems to work for me. I could put more distance, but it just doesn't seem to work for me too well. But like I say, we'll see what we get, see how we do with our fishing, and hopefully we'll make quite a bit back for coming here, and for obviously the amount of money I've spent a good couple of months ago on a load of different things. So hopefully it will start to stock back up and we can get some things done. But yeah, I know I'm mostly hunting the pike just because, like I say, that's good cash, good experience. You get more than your money's worth for fishing them. You know, catching one pike just pays for your one set of shiners that you bought. Catch a bit more pike, pays for your license, and can pay for your travel. You travel to this location. Obviously, when you skip the day, depending if you need to have the license again or not, you just end up being a surplus. Obviously, it depends on your net, but I haven't seen how much I can fit in this net yet on pike, so I've had to estimate how many shiners I need for a 30-day with fishing there. So hopefully I've got the right amount. I might be off by quite a bit, and if that's the case, then I might just fish what I've got and go back, or I'll fish till I run out. Then I'll go to the locations shop, buy the shiners if they're there, and just get it completed. So yeah, hopefully we can get these pike in, because I really want to catch them, and I really want them in my net, and I really need to catch from them, which will make my life a lot easier, because getting quite low on cash and funds means you can't really buy anything, so you can't get the feed you need or the bait you need, or even a new rod, new lines, and obviously you need to pay to go to your locations and what license you have. So I just want to try and get that cash back up. So this is just going to be a fun day. It'll be a bit relaxing. We'll see what they are thinking about on biting, so then we can see what fish they are going to hopefully take. It's a little bit hot in here. I've had my heating on for a bit. It's already getting too hot. Gee, that's hot. Oh, this is going to be a fun day. So, come on, fish, bite, please. Yeah, pikey, 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 pikey. And by the way, I'm about the fish, pike, not the person type of pike. Just in case anyone's wondering or thinks I'm trying to be horrible, I'm not. I'm about the fish in the game. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Damn it, doesn't seem to work. Get on my hook. Going to need the fish. Jeez, my eyesight's playing up a little bit. Come on, pike, please just bite and take it. If I have to go down to a 5-0 or 3-0, I'm going to be a bit annoyed. But usually when I'm using a sonar, I get quite a bit of fish in my eyesight's really badly played up now. I'm going to stream this for quite a bit, then I will get myself off to bed. And obviously that should be a notification of nothing. Okay. So I'm just going to take the charge the phone. Okay. If you say so. Come on, pike. Come on. Come on, pikey, 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 pikey. Bite the hooky, 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 hooky. Come on, pikey, 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 pikey. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Oh, dear. Some days you get them when they're biting really quickly, other days you get them biting really slow, and at the moment I'm getting them biting really slow, which isn't a great thing. And I wish I could see what the time is on the game, well, the weather condition, because I'd be showing you guys, but unfortunately I don't want to bring it in just in case something wants to bite my hook. Which at the moment seems to be a problem. Come on, fish, please. Okay, now it's not perfect. Well, pike's lost interest yet again. Come on, pike. Might be up. Might go for a bit of catfish near the end. But I'm mostly going for the pike. Because the pike will make you the catch and the experience. Concerning any other fish, you don't really get much experience in cash for, so that's why I'm going for the pike, and my mic moved back. Yeah. I'm going to have to really try and adjust this a lot more. Either I just have to take the darn headphones itself and break them, or just break the mic. That'd be easier. It doesn't want to seem to do that, so I've got to try and figure out how I'm going to extend this if I can, which isn't really that much of an extension. Well, I say we'll find out. If not, I'll just have to change my settings around so the mic fits on my head. Well, the other part fits on my head and the mic comes down in front of my screen. My vision, I mean. Might work, might not. Saying that, might give better, clearer volume, so we'll see. I just hope it doesn't hurt my head, because if it hurts my head then I can't have it like this. And if anyone saw me how I had this, they'd be laughing their head off going, seriously, you gotta have it like that? Yeah. Because this might be the only way it will work for me. We'll find out. Hopefully I don't have to keep my head like this, because it would be weird. But at least the mic's a lot closer to my face. Well, my mouth anyway, so people will hear me a lot clearer, hopefully. So, like I said, this might work, they might not. Just depends how I feel about it, really. And hopefully, like I said, it doesn't hurt my head too much. And these are tight around my head. Well, they're tight around my ears and they're tight around my neck, so having it just over the top of my head with the mic just hooking down should be fine. So, we'll see. And the pike seem to be picking up pace now, which is a good thing. So we must be getting to the time where they're more active, which is brilliant. Pardon me. Obviously we get a bit of game lag there, which happens now and again. Yeah, and again. Now that might be a trophy, unless it keeps coming in really easy. Might be a trophy. Now I'm doubting it was a trophy. What was it? Yeah, I was right to doubt it being a trophy. So, like I say, I'm hoping that the pike is just going to now start biting a lot more frequently. So I can fill up the net, see how much I can fill in the net, and then we'll go from there. I might not find out by the end of today's stream. I might find out by the end of a different stream. But yeah, we'll soon find out how many pike I can fit in here. Obviously, they're all going to be different sizes, so usually I do a couple of tests, see how much I get in one day, how much in another, and then I do a couple more, about 5 I think. And once I've got the 5th day, I've known how much I make on them 5 days. I usually make an average of how many fish, and then I go with that on the bait. So yeah. Now, if you saw on the bottom left just then, you would have noticed the fin of the pike moving towards the bait. So now you usually might see in the water the actual pike itself, but unfortunately the water's been a bit rippling and it's not clear enough. But yeah, it's moving the bait. Well, it's making the bait move anyway. Now usually what you'll see in the water is if the pike's biting, you would literally see this pike just, going side to side with its back end or the front. Is it still there or is it left? No, it's still there. Why are you going to stop straight away? I have a slight feeling that it's just the shadow swimming around at the moment. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain on that one. We'll soon find out though, which will make things slightly weird. Well, I say weird anyway, but probably different would be a better word for it. Oh dear. We don't want that dragonfly on our rod. Just tells me how much time has usually just passed and I don't like it. It's like, nope, nope, no. Come on. I am really struggling to get these fish today. I don't get why. I know someone's going to say, oh, it's the wrong size hook. It's possible anyway. But I've usually caught pike on a sonar and it's worked, so even though it doesn't guarantee you that you're going to get a bigger fish even if you use a bigger bait, so I use it to try and hopefully just get the bigger fish to bite it instead of just smaller fish or any fish at all. Well, that make my eyes go a bit glitchy then. Looking at the screen like that. But yeah. Hopefully, like I said, I'll get these pike. Hopefully, I'm hoping the bites are going to be a lot more sooner. Because not, I will have to go on that bank and start casting out with the pole, well, the feeder rods or bottom rods, and a couple of my rod stands. So we'll soon find out. So, oh. Come on, stop playing with your food and just take it already. Please. Take the bait. Came back again. 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's see. Is that staying in all the red or is that going to come down? Now, this is a possibility of a trophy. So, we'll soon see what we get and what we got. There, guys. I'm going to say it's a trophy, but this route I want to almost say it's a unique. I'll stick with trophy anyway, because I'm pretty sure it's a trophy. I will be a bit more shocked if it's a unique. Gee, that is actually getting quite high on them. So. At least it's not eel, which is one good thing. Can't throw back eel when you catch that. Well, you can throw them back and I'll get fined, or you can try and keep them and get a huge fine. Trophy, like I said. So and that's about enough almost to pay for the first. I don't know. Yeah, it's enough. It's enough money to pay for the license to come fishing here on the game. So only a little bit short, but it's almost paid for it. I just need to try and get as much fishing as I can done. I really want to. But we'll see. Like I say, this might only be a short stream. It just depends how it all goes. I'm just so tired at the moment, guys, unfortunately. I'd usually be a bit more hyperactive, but unfortunately wasn't able to sleep last night, so my body's a bit like, yeah. And no, it's not because of COVID or anything like that. It's just I stayed up all night, just playing a load of different games. And I didn't go to sleep this morning. I literally went shopping and then got home, did a bit of YouTube, then went over to families, and now I'm back. Tried to sleep. Couldn't drift off, so I just went, right. Do a bit of a stream. That should hopefully get me tired enough, or at least keep me really badly tired, so that I can just drift off when I go to bed. And then I'll just feel all refreshed in the morning. I'm hoping anyway. Will do is another thing, and another part of it. So, like I say, we'll see how I do with it all. And I'm just hoping these are going to start taking the bait. I don't know. But it's just tiring. If it mostly keeps us up, I might just end the stream once it's been an hour, but like I said, I'm not going to end it too short. I could, won't be worth it. Let me see how long I've been doing this one. So 30 minutes, okay, so that would leave me 10 to 9. Now what I'll do is I'll call it an episode when it hits 9 o'clock. By then we should have had quite a bit of fish, hopefully. And hopefully by then it would have fully paid for the travel here as well. Of course you're going to get stuck. Just as you're about to get sorted on catching a fish, you get yourself stuck. Oh, come on. Thank you. Jesus. Jiminy crickets. But yeah. I do enjoy the fishing game. It might not sound like I enjoy the game. I do. Just a little bit tired. Because I did quite a load of different voices for a few of the games. My voices sound a bit croaky and it hurts every time I try and do a voice. So yeah. Hopefully my throat will be better so I can do the voices again. Because I've done it where I can't use my voice. I'm like, oh no, I want to do a voice for this and I can't because it hurts too much. I'm like, yeah. But we'll see. Hopefully, like I said, it just won't be too much of a hindrance. And my brain doesn't want to think at all about what I'm saying anymore. Even I seem to have forgotten what I was saying now. Typical. Even I forget. Shows how tired I am. No, it just shows how much of an idiot you are. Yeah, but still tired. Well, it makes no difference. You're an idiot for staying up all night long. It's your own fault. Yeah, I know. What we're going to do with me, I have no idea. If it was Dead by Daylight, it'd just be to hang myself, but you know, can't really do that on the game when you're the killer. Well, not that I've ever seen anyway. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Man. Come on. Zunk. Shup. Shish. So I need to go down so I can catch more fish, and then I can go out and get more money, and then get more fish, and get more money. And rinse and repeat, and rinse and repeat, and rinse and repeat. So all you ever seem to do in some games is just rinse and repeat the same stuff you've done. Don't get me wrong, rinse and repeat in this game's absolutely fine. It's just I'm a bit tired, I'm like, I don't want to do it. But I want to get these pike in so I can make some cash money for each of them fish. I don't know. I'll hopefully get enough. Let me think. I can't think now. Obviously, I've got no comments, so I can't really answer any questions. I really want some comments so I can answer them on here. And hopefully I'll give information which they can understand and they like. But, oh dear, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my head. Come on, please take the bait. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Nice fishy, 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 fishy. Eat the bait, fishy, 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 fishy. Dang it, it's not working. Don't want to have to go on the shore. I'm gonna have to, aren't I, guys? I'm not getting anywhere here. Right, so let's park the boat. Let me try and get my rods turned out. Well, I say try. Just get out anyway. Just that so it looks a bit better. Right. So, like I say, hopefully I'm going to catch a couple. And I'm just hoping for the best. I just need to really get the cash in. Just throw it back there, then I can make the adjustment. Dun, 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 dun. See, we had a bit of game lag there. And obviously that's going to bring in a bit, so I should really be a bit more careful, but whoops. Oh well, never mind. Ooh. Now, the problem with this, unfortunately, fishing on the land, is if I get unique on this rod, I'm going to have a lot of trouble. Trophies, fine with. Uniques, I may have a bit of trouble. That was a normal anyway. See, come on. So, yeah, I have to be a bit careful what I've got. Obviously, I've got to keep an eye on my rods at the same time, and everything else. Hopefully, this will make you all laugh a bit. He's doing what with his rods? That can't work. That shouldn't work. He shouldn't be able to do that. I've done it. I'm doing it. So. No, I went a bit far on that one. Yeah, now I've got 4 rods all out. I know they're all floats, I could use a feeder instead, but I thought I'd just use all my floats. Try and get that cash up a little bit quicker. Apparently there's an error from me to get to the chat on the server. Weird. There we go. From what I can tell, this is just a common. Fortunately, I'm using too strong a rod, so I don't get as much experience as I would normally. Right, so I'll throw that there. Of course, it's going to say it's a 44. See, just because. Bring this one in quickly. I've got a few more seconds. No, got to change it. Got no option. I've got to change it. Come on. See, this one could be probably a trophy. Come on, don't do this to me now. Oh, come on. It's possible it might be unique, actually. If I'm not quick, that other one's going to go. Yep, no, that's a trophy. Are you kidding me? See, this one's going to prove to be a unique. That's on this rod here. So, the one that's in number 4 is going to be unique. I have a feeling it's going to be unique. This one's going to be a trophy. Actually, it could be a common now by the way that's coming in so fast. Yeah, that's common. Yep. Right. This one, from what I can tell, should be unique. Now, hopefully it's knackered itself out more. I'm hoping it's unique. Trophy. I was wrong. I was hoping it was going to be unique, but I was definitely wrong. Yeah, considering that's, what, 3 more rods. That was definitely a lot quicker on getting the fish. A lot faster. But it can be a bit of a gamble doing it this way, but I think I've just got it right. Obviously, the one in number 2, I'm going to guess has got snagged somehow. See, snagged. I knew it was going to happen. So we'll just snag that one there. Yeah. Just to see exactly. Yeah. But as you can see, we've made quite a bit more fish a bit quicker. So maybe doing this way is a bit easier. I usually do prefer just fishing from the boat because it's just, for me, I'm able to fish from the boat. It's a bit more relaxing. But I really need to get the cash in a bit quicker. So doing it this way can work, can benefit you, but other times it can really set you back. Now if I get unique on the Arctics, it will be a fight. The others shouldn't have give me too much of a fight. I just can't remember which ones would be the trophy. I can tell the Arctics when it's a trophy. and a common. Unfortunately, I just can't tell all the others when it's a trophy or a common, so I will be looking out for it to let me know. But yeah, unfortunately, I haven't caught a unique pike in quite a long time, so I wouldn't be able to say whether I do or not. I was hoping that other one would have been a unique. That would have been nice to have a unique pike. But hey ho, SpaghettiOs. At least our fish is filling up the net a bit more, so I can't really complain. I can, well, I could, but I'm not gonna. So yeah, just have to hope we start getting the fish in. What number is this one? Is this number 4? Yeah, this one's number 4. So, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dun 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 dun. Oh dear, oh dear. Come on, fish. Come on, you fish. Come on, you fish. Come on, you fish. Just as I'm about to. Are you going to keep playing with it or not? Yep, that's complete play. Ooh, that's really taking some line. Well, it's not taking it past 100 feet, so that's definitely going to be a normal. I'd say it was a trophy, the way it was taking the line a bit, but I'm going to say common. Yep. Not too far off trophy, but not exactly bang on either. And that one's hooked. Common again. So hopefully with my floats being all in the same spot, it'll really draw the fish in a bit more. And obviously in real life you wouldn't really have all of them in the same spot. Not with floats anyway, or feeders. Now if you're using poles, you know, you could probably have them in the same spot. Obviously, depending on the type of poles you have, you might have them a bit separate, to be honest. But with the floats and feeders, you won't be able to really do this as much as what most people do. Dang it. Unfortunately, I've had to move this mic to it's in my way, so makes things a bit more interesting with things. So, so it's gonna be a fun time. But at least we've almost got 200 pounds worth of fish, which is good. Which technically, by the amount we have, should be paid for my travel here and my license. Unfortunately, without reading my rod in, I can't really tell how much I've actually made, or unless I get another fish on my rod, then I'll have to check as long as there's nothing else biting at the time. But yeah, wait. Oh, I'm a bit better. Unfortunately, I feel the wire at the back of my head. But at least the mic's in a better place. It's a lot closer. Hopefully my audio should be a lot better as well for you guys. Unfortunately, I look like an idiot. Having this headset just around the top of my head, just so the mic can just lay in front of my head. Oh well. saying that's not too annoying, so it's not too tight the way I've got it placed, so it shouldn't be too bad. Which one's number 1? Which one's number 1? The Arctics. Bro. There we go. So that was being chased. Let's try and lift it up beforehand. Let's try and reset the distance for that a bit more better. So what's happening is, obviously, when I put the rod down, it comes in a couple of feet. So if I try and clip it about there, yep, and that's fine. That should now be a lot better. Hopefully. Unfortunately, the fishes seem to have gone dead, so I don't know why. I didn't even check what, like I said, I didn't check my weather condition for the map on the day, so come on, fish. This is what I really hate about the pike. Usually by now I'd be on the boat and I would have had this amount of fish. Doing it like this, I don't really seem to catch them that easily, or as well. Yeah, I'll see other people catching like anything. I try and do it, won't catch a thing. Not fair. Not fair. It's so unfair. Oh dear, come on, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I want your fishy, fishy. Let's change that for that one. We've got, so that's gone down a bit. Obviously that's at 50, so that's just off being snagged. So that brings about what, a couple of feet in, maybe up to 5. So yeah, if you're gonna clip and you're gonna set them down, just make sure you're a bit careful with how much it was it in while you set it on your stands. This route might as well have used the feeder. Would have had more chance maybe, but I don't know. Maybe I would have had more chance with the feeder rods instead. Oh well. Not gonna complain. Not gonna moan. Not gonna be annoyed too much. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Pikey fish, call me pikey fish. Da 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 do, do do. Get on the hook. Enjoy the bait, so I can reel you in. Well, don't seem to be interested, do they? Not today, they don't. Not today. Oh dear. Come on. This is bad. See, if I had an angle of where they are on the other side, I'd be fine. I'd be able to then adjust, but I can't see where they are on the other side, so I can't make my adjustments. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. Darn wire. There we go. Oh yeah, you're jumping around out there, but you're not jumping anywhere down near it. I don't know. Darn fish. We'll see though. I know somebody will say we've got too big a size hook. Well, usually the 7s work. I might have to go to a 5. I said might, I didn't say I would. Doesn't mean you have to say that I have to. Ooh, this one's... that's a normal. Look how sad and pathetic that one's bringing in. Right, so... Well, I'm not quite there yet on the cash for, you know, travelling here and paying for the license, but I'm getting up there. So... we need to get that unclipped because that, unfortunately that has been a pain. Just cast it out there. Clip it there. And we'll see how it does. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to be about what 18,000. Just about to say that I've paid for coming here and the license. So we need to get them fishing as quick as possible. Because if not, it means I've got to come on this tomorrow and get the extra bit of fishing to make sure it's paid for it all, and a bit extra to pay for the next day. But I don't want to have to fish too much today. I really don't. I'm just hoping the fish will bite a lot more often. Unfortunately for me, they're not. So I've got quite a bit of bad luck. Damn it! Why do I have to have bad luck for the game? It's so unfair. I am not your slave. Oh, the only fish. Oh dear. God, I love doing the impressions and voices. At least that one doesn't sound too bad. Come on, fish. Please, just bite. I want to get my net up so I have enough fish in my net. Better peas for coming here and everything else in between. At least the next day ain't going to cost me too much to skip forward to, so... Let me just pay for the license. Oh dear. So I'm not going to, like I was saying guys, I won't be streaming this much longer. Hopefully I'll feel a bit tired after the stream, so I can just go to bed, fall asleep, wake up and do what I need to do in the morning. So come on fish, please bite, because I don't really want to have to get on this in the morning tomorrow. Just to try and sort out cash for coming here, because I do not want to be in a huge minus, because I spent quite a bit on the last event trying to get most of things done and spent the cash on getting some baits, and it really drained my character level down quite low. And obviously that's one of the neighbours getting in from wherever they've been. I don't know. What's the fish trying to tell me I need to go to a 5-aught hook? Is that why they started sending the alarm off from the game for? It's like, jeez. Fucker. Fish really don't like me today. Yeah, that's nice and relaxing. They don't seem to want to take... Oh, this one does. And that's definitely a common. Get that back out. Change that over. This one. Oh no, this is the Arctic, isn't it? The other one was the Majestic. No wonder, right. Still a common though. Dodges. So, what's the distance? Good. So, gotta hope it's gonna be out there. And gotta hope I'm gonna get the fish. God, I hope I get the fish. Yeah. How's it? £208 worth of fish so far. And nowhere near enough on what I need them for. But we'll soon find out what I'm going to get for the fish. Yes. Yep. Come on, please. Please. Give me what they need. Let's get to the chopper. Oh, come on, fish. Come on, pike. Come on, fish. Come on, pike. Take the hook so I can hook you with the shiner. I'll bring you in and I'll roast you up and eat you for my dinner. No idea. I'm just making these things up as I go along, guys, on the songs. Before anyone goes, oh, you used mine. No, I haven't. I don't even know even if it was one. I made this song up. With the banana roam. And everything I am gonna do. Bum bum. But yeah, we'll see if we can get these fish. Not a few more fish anyway. Because it's almost 9 o'clock here. So I'll probably give it another 10 minutes. And I'll probably be getting off and going to bed. I should sleep well. Same as I didn't sleep last night. Kind of my own fault for not going to bed when I should have. But did a lot of other things instead, and yeah. Mostly sorting out, well, partly sorting out my YouTube. Partly speaking to friends I ain't seen in ages. So come on, game, please, just give me the fish. Give me the pike. Give me the fish. Give me the pike. Give me the fish. Pike fish. Pike fish. Pike fish. Pike fish. Pike fish. Come on, no, a pike fish. Come on. Well, this one seems to gain interest, so I've got to watch the bobber now. Bobber. If the bobber moves off, I know I've got a fish. Because unfortunately I can't see on the other side of the reeds. Well, I probably can if I moved slightly, but I'll lose tension on the line and it would be pointless. Come on, just ring the dinner bell and take it, please. Take it. Don't start just pinging it every couple of seconds. Just take the bait. So I can bring you in. Please. Please. And if I get a unique, I'll be happy. Because that'll definitely make my fishing better. Hopefully. Come on, game. We've got 8 minutes to give me a fish. A big fish. Fish big enough that it's close to the unique. Please. Just a pike fish, please. Oh dear. This isn't great news now, is it? Nope. This is annoying, isn't it? Yep. You're hooked. That's a normal, common. Still short of what I need. I mean, number 2's got stuck. God damn it. I have no idea which one's got stuck. I want to say it's the one in position 2. That's normal. That's why I start making some extra cash, but still not enough. Almost there. Now. There we go. And let's see, let's go with a... Let's try one of my poppers for a moment. I could try the golem lore, but I'll just try the popper. Now, I should have, I'm hoping I've got my titanium leader on it. And yeah, I should be getting fish like anything. Yeah, that's my titanium. Yeah, they're not biting. Come on, fish. Go for the golem lore. That should have a bit more chance. Getting something, and it's the optimal weight as well, so... Oh, of course I get snagged somewhere with the golem lore. Yep, completely snagged up. Look at that. Oh, your tackle's unsnagged, was it? Because it seemed snagged to me. I don't know. What did I get? Shoreside brushel. Basically weed. Come on, I've only got a few minutes left. Try and get a fish. Just one more, please. Oh, come on. Just want the fishy in my net so I can have it for... what I want to try and do, and it's not working. I know some people say, oh, you might as well have it on speed 2, it makes no difference. Not with the golem lore anyway, not that I noticed. Let's find out what's going on. Come on, fish. It's supposed to be the peak time. There we go. That might be a muskie more than a pike. Wow, that is actually... Yeah, as you can see, guys, that's pretty maxed out, so... That's on the line. Wow, that's still taking a line. If that gets to about 100, I might have a unity on my line. At the moment, I'm going to say it might be a trophy. Now, with the golem lore, you're likely to get a trophy or unique on this area of the map. So, now, I'm not going to put it on a full lock because that will snap it. Like I say, that is very close to the top on the line part, and if that snaps, I'll lose the golem lore, and I do not want to lose it. So usually I will have it down here instead, which means I've got a bit more of a fight in my hands. But I want to try and get this thing in, so Yeah, I think I've got a uni on my rod, which would be good because I haven't had a uni pike in a long time. So, I'm hoping it's pike. It could be a muskie for all I know. And I can't really tell, so... but I do believe it might be a trophy more than a uni. So let's soon find out what we've got. Uni! Awesome. Now that has got my net up to where I'm actually making money now. And on that note, guys, that was actually going to be our last fish to catch on here. So hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. I was snagged. Of course I was snagged. So that's why that's not been getting anything, because I was snagged. That's just typical. It's another reason why I don't like fishing from this spot. So, dang it. Luckily I didn't catch anything on them, so that's better news. Yeah. So far I made, like I say, 22 fish, made me 20,000, which is basically evened me out with coming here and paid for the license. So I've only made, what, an extra 2,000 so far. So I might do this, well, I might just play this. I might stream it as well tomorrow, before I have to pay for a new license, just so it's all fine. But I might end up having to... and look at the time, that's worse than the... well, hopefully I might have a different peak times. But, yeah. That's just terrible. Yeah, guys, like I say, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please do hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Hopefully, like I say, you've enjoyed today's content. And at least at the end of this, I actually caught a unique pike, which I'm happy I haven't had one in a long time, which is pretty good money and a lot of good experience. Like I said, I'm going to try and do 30 days on this location before I do anything else. Hopefully I get to do it all. Obviously I've got to try and fill my net up, so hopefully I should have enough room and enough bait to get the fish I need to fill my nets up 30 times. I'm hoping. Please. Please. And yeah, guys, thank you very much for being here with me today. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. I know it's been a bit slow. It's just the pike. I can't really do anything about it. Like I say, I'm streaming this, so you see exactly how long it can take. I know there's people who probably get them in a lot quicker because they're using different things. I've just used the floats and a spinning rod. So I did pretty lucky with that spinner. I'm happy with that golem log getting me the unique pike, which is awesome. And yeah. So guys, like I say, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Hope you're having a lovely day, or whatever time of the day or week, year, month it is, even the season. Hope you're having fun. Please do be safe, guys, and stay out of trouble, because, like I say, it's my job to be the one in trouble with doing everything I do. Don't know why, but it is. But yeah, guys, like I say, hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for being with me on this here today. And like I say, I'll see you all on the next episode. So, happy hunting, happy fishing, happy grinding for anything you're doing on your games. I'll see you all on the next episode, guys. Bye for now. Enjoy. Be safe. And have fun. See you later, guys. Bye for now.